Welcome to Bits and Pieces and day 16 of my No Buy Month and Pantry Challenge. Today, I did go to the grocery store. I had to take my son to work, and while I was there, I slipped into the grocery store he works at. I only spent $16.41. If you remember, I gave myself an allowance of like $100. I got basic bread. We are getting into a freeze day, just in case we didn't have access to electricity. Due to the weather, my wife's business trip has been postponed, so I needed eggs, and I didn't have enough all-purpose flour to make another loaf of bread. I got some creamer for my wife on clearance, and I got myself some lids for my mason jars on clearance, and then I got my wife a little treat. It was 27 cents, also on clearance. She does love her Reese's. Breakfast was leftover vegetarian sausages that I made yesterday. I just microwaved them. They were perfectly fine. And then I started on lunch. This is a beer bread. Used 3 cups of all-purpose flour, a 1/4 cup of sugar, and a can of beer that my wife had bought and not consumed. I got one of my glass bread pans and coated it with butter, put in the mix, and then poured melted butter over. This turned out so good. I was so surprised. I now have something to do for all those beers that she buys and doesn't drink, because she'll usually get a 6-pack and drink one. I just got some of the broccoli I had in the freezer, and I cooked up this Cajun chicken stuffed with rice dressing. And this actually made a really good lunch. We picked this up in Louisiana the last time we were down. It's stuffed with rice dressing. I just cooked it up in the Instapot on the slow cooker mode. And it made a wonderful lunch with the steamed broccoli and the beer bread. For dinner, I changed it up a little bit and served it with mac and cheese from a box and frozen peas. This is our eldest cat being completely fascinated by the fire. At one point, we thought she was going to try to climb into it. But thank you for watching. If you're enjoying these videos, please like and subscribe. It does encourage me.